Hey, Striker, hang on. Just quick mic check. Can you hear this?
Yes!
Guys, I don't think we're supposed to be here.
When has that ever stopped us?
It says U.S. Army restricted area. I don't think we're What army are we part of?
I mean, are we doing kayfabe or?
We're Cerberus Squad. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to AMVN Nightmare Plays Ghost Recon BreakPoint. I guess I'm Cerberus leader, Shadow Mercury.
This is Soul Striker 7's. I guess I'm the right head?
And I'm Failhammer, and I am the emu. Do not fuck with me. We won a war.
Though.
Seriously, look up the emu war.
Yeah, I'll probably be amazed and confused.
That no, like seriously, there was like a thing where like I think like the emus were like fucking up crops in Western Australia in the 30s, so they took out a couple of I think it was a couple of Lewis guns to try and solve the problem, and spoilers, they didn't.
I'm always thinking like I felt like we were going for a theme with our intro with the Cerberus heads, and then you bring up an emu.
Yeah, well, I reject your theme and substitute with my own.
Yeah. By the way, Fail,
Touché.
Cat, there's 2 caches over here. I don't know where you guys are going.
Same way, we just took the bridge. Ow! Ow! Does anyone see my arm?
I think it's in that tree.
Can someone give me a hand?
I feel like I should beat.
Sorry.
I feel like I should beat you with your own arm for that. Also, how have we not done a Buzz Lightyear from the original Toy Story joke with Striker yet?
Where we just throw it at him from across the room.
Yeah, that or like the whole thing where like, oh, what's the name he goes by with like the Tea Party thing?
Oh!
Where it's like wearing the
I think-
apron. Where
yeah,
he's like
yeah.
wearing the apron and everything.
What the?
You guys just aren't coming to pick this up, are ya?
There's still guys in the turrets! Jackass!
There wasn't until like 10 seconds ago.
Also, did you or did you
by.
not see the photos that I posted in the Discord like an hour or two ago? I haven't finished that bottle yet.
Also, what caches are you talking about?
That's weird, because I had 2 and I just picked them both up, and one of them
There's-
gave me a new ghillie suit.
There's no caches here.
Well, fuck.
Are you sure Fail's the drunk one?
I'm the sleep-deprived one at the moment.
Well, that's close
Fair
enough to being
enough.
drunk.
Yeah. So to explain the whole Cerberus thing, so apparently, to our surprise, Bowman put in a good word for us, following what we did.
Bullshit.
In Libya.
How much did you pay her?
I paid her nothing,
Bullshit.
but we have now been designated as our very own squad, separate from the ghosts. Or no, I guess not separate from the ghosts, but separate within the ghosts. So we are now Cerberus Squadron. Drop logo here.
Quite easier to disassociate us from us then.
Yeah. Also, apparently, it had something to do with easier to balance budgets and liability, insurance.
actually, that explains it. It sounds like it actually, yeah, it's less you paid Bowman and more someone owes Bowman a favor. Oh fuck, I forgot to mute my phone.
Look left, look right, because somehow I'll get run over.
Do they not teach road safety in Britain anymore or something? Like, seriously, like the number of times you just don't bother to look left and right.
Yeah.
I'm just wishing it could happen now. Is like Stryker looks down the road, nothing to the left. Looks down the road, nothing to the right. Takes a step forward, helicopter lands on him.
I mean, I think that metaphor was like literally what there's like a child someone like used to describe the like 2020 was just like looking both ways and then just getting like hit by a whale. I don't know if it was a whale, but it was like something like that. It was just like equally unexpected. It's just like, oh yeah, look both ways. Okay, it's safe to cross.
Shut down.
This is where the person editing puts the whale in. Now that I've said that, I know that there's going to be no whale there and just a graphic saying, fuck you, fail.
Also tempting.
I was about to say, no, what you're saying is, oh, fail, you're going to help us start editing now. Thank you.
Well, I just say that because there was one of the podcasts that I edited, there was a reference to the congratulations bit from Evangelion, and Sakura was just like, don't you dare put the congratulations scene in. So, of course, what did I do? I put the congratulations scene in.
And then there was, fail, make it rain flaming torches. Fuck off.
Wait, did I actually put in a fuck off thing, or was I just like, no, I'm not doing that?
It was just straight up. It was just text that just said fuck off.
I mean, I haven't edited much AMVN Nightmare stuff apart from skits recently. I kind of want to start doing it, if for no other reason than to just be a snarky prick while editing. I want to be the AMV Nightmare version of Elixion.
we are overdue to record another podcast.
We're over to do a lot of things. Let's be fair.
It's our brand. Our brand is overdue. Our brand.
Our brand. This can't be our brand. It arrived on time.
So that's just had the friggin' line Thorpe says it's fully sick pop into my head, which is gonna make no sense to most people watching this. Unless you're like watching Australian commercials on Australian TV circa like 2005.
Alright, so there are 6 mines to blow up. There's 3 of us. So naturally, let's split up and destroy 2 each.
Did you say mines?
It says destroy Sam's mines.
Oh, yeah, it actually does.
He's seen the error of his ways and how wasteful Bitcoin is and wants you to blow up his mining rigs.
Ha!
Sounds about right. Get a breaching torch ready, because you're gonna need one to get in.
Honestly, I completely forgotten what we were even doing here.
Yeah.
We're helping the 3-eyed man.
Does someone else have a breaching torch ready? Because I sure don't.
Who's
I'm
following
already
me?
in.
Fail.
Fail.
There's pipes. These are my pipes, remember? We just said we're splitting up. I mean, you could use this entrance at the very least.
No, that's a drone. Fuck. Yes, the drone fuck.
Yeesh.
That's someone's kink right there.
Do we just shoot these to blow them up? Yep.
And then I hear the ping, like, that sounds like a yes to me.
I mean, if I found one when Shadow was asking that question, that's how that would have gone. Oh, you're taking those too? Okay.
Yeah, but that's why I was going this way the whole time. What did you think I was doing?
You're implying I was thinking through that whole thing.
Fair enough.
Look, it's
Down, boy.
It's 1 a.m. and I've been drinking. You get the cognitive ability out of me you deserve.
Also, there's a reinforcements guy up high somewhere.
Where?
He's not here because this guy has no
I
dick
have
anymore.
found a bulletproof shrubbery.
Welcome to my world.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh wait, are you saying that? Are you referring to the reinforcement guy that you spotted during the scouting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I shot him in the face.
Oh.
I thought you were also about to make a Knights of Knee reference, and I'm just like, what the fuck?
Alright, so who hasn't destroyed their pipes yet? Because...
Mine, because I was trying to shoot it, and apparently it's just like, no, fuck you can't do it from the ground.
You have to shoot the...
There's
There's an actual blinky explosive.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
okay,
green-
yeah, I
there's
think
like
I think it's actually on top, because I can't see it from the ground. I need to get up again because I fell down and... I'm not drunk, what are you talking about?
Alright, well, Striker, while Fail deals with high places, let's send our enemies to a high place. Or wait, no, they're our enemies to a low place.
In my defense,
already-
at least I had the sense to not record my audio from the other side of the fucking room.
You know what? You know what? You don't have to be so hurtful.
I don't, but I like to be just to just to keep things interesting.
Also, I think I can actually see the mines from where I am.
I fucking can't. Hang on.
Okay, Fail?
I need to channel my inner Kenobi and find the high ground.
What the hell? And this guy's just spinning around in circles.
I need to channel my inner Stargate and be incredibly accurate with a MP5.
Like I said, if you wanted to get... Like I said, you can go up into my tower. That's got a good view of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I was watching a video recently about the it's like with the SG1 showing off the capabilities of the capabilities of the P90 to the Jafar, and made the mistake of reading the comments because there were people getting friggin' butthurt about like, no, the ammunition that a P90 has can't do that. And I was just like, who the fuck cares?
It's a science fiction show. Enjoy it. Enjoy the fiction bit.
Why the fuck can I not find where... Oh, there you are.
Fuck you. You see me, you die.
No, I was trying to find Striker, and I like legit couldn't find him.
Did you try looking up?
Look for the bodies. Actually, that
Oh, no,
doesn't
they're
help because
Yeah.
Striker kills from everywhere.
So they'd be far away.
There's a name I'd start calling you because of the the times I can't find you, but it would make absolutely no sense.
Look for the
Okay.
bodies, and then look for the direction that the blood spray came from.
There's one of my characters. There's a running gag between my partner and I that just he will just appear out of nowhere. He's just like, it's like,
Motherfucker?
yeah, he's just like, yeah, I changed all the locks, so like you won't be a problem anymore. What do you mean he's sitting on the couch?
Hi, Fail.
Hi. Ah, I see the blinky explosive. There we go.
Almost done. You set?
I got my dancing shoes on and I'm ready.
Fail.
What?
You missed one.
I hadn't gotten to that yet.
Oh, because I thought I saw you shoot at it.
No, I
And
shot
then
at
I saw you
the
shoot
I shot at the other one and missed it, and then got it.
Oh.
Blue, the power plant is down. Everything's set on your end. Deep Blue, this is Nomad. Are the files transferring?
Celebration grenades.
5x5 just got a little situation. The strategist is shiftier than I thought.
It's safe
The
to be
server
walking underneath
switched
these
and the
pipes,
backup
right?
started. I only got a
We're
few
about to
files
find out.
before I was cut off.
Did you get anything useful?
I got something you're gonna want to see.
What is it? Anything
Did
about
you find their
Midas?
OnlyFans?
Head to the server room. I'll have the data waiting for you.
He does not sound happy.
When does he ever sound happy? Yeah.
Seriously, I'm starting to get worried we've been around each other too much. We keep doing this.
What, finishing each other's sandwiches?
Yes. Speaking of which, I was looking forward to the rest of that ham and cheese, you asshole.
I can neither confirm nor deny that I was hungry at the time, and fuck you.
You are so lucky I didn't have the rocket launcher equipped.
What the heck happened?
I missed the ladder.
Not used to the high ground, huh?
Striker, can you put my shins back together, please?
Just gotta pull this bone back into place.
I hear you know of a good vendor. Can you hook me up?
Swear to God, I'm gonna be the only one of us that isn't half robot by the time this is all said and done.
Yeah. I swear, I swear, like, I swear, like, by the end of it, we're gonna have, like, a mechanic who's, like, we're gonna have a relationship with a mechanic, like, friggin' Winry in Full Metal Alchemist. Like, every time we turn up at their shop, it's just gonna be like, what did you do now? What did you do this time?
Yep.
Oh, come on, we can't afford a Winry. We're gonna have a Krieger.
With or without the Moe hologram.
Oh, definitely with the Moe hologram.
Wait. Oh shit! Am I gonna become the Moe hologram? Oh god, there's incentive to not get myself injured right there.
Shadow, where are you going?
I have a cache to pick up.
Oh, I guess so. You're climbing out of the fence away from the objective. Like, Shadow, where are you going?
Just like get myself like badly injured one day, like wake up and just just tethered to a hollow emitter. Just like, what the fuck am I wearing?
Where is that mark?
Just like look beside me. It's just like strikers on the other emitter. It's just like, don't question it.
Deep Blue, I'm in.
It's a video. I'll put it on.
Family moving out.
Oh, we haven't had one of those for a while.
Yeah. All right. Hacking.
Beep, boop, boop, bop.
I'm in. Don't know where the two of you are, but I'm in. There we go.
Okay, Claw Project.
Sure
That's
that
a
thing's
plan
not gonna
project.
fry your brain? Jesus.
Relax. You don't have to wear it.
Relax. All of our asses are on the line if this plan fails, and so far your
Oh, it's
project
that guy.
isn't delivered.
You're a smart man, Stone, but you lack vision. Wonderland requires vision.
So they're now trying to.
Start the
They're
test.
creating the nerve gear.
May I present
I miss
Project
Wonderland.
Claw.
Why is this guy just has his mouth gaping open?
Is it just me, or are those wasps a lot stronger than the ones we've been fighting?
Ah, big deal. We've gunned down those things all the time.
I can't tell if he's smiling because he's impressed or he's scared.
It's a promising start.
Yeah, a little bit column A, a little bit column B.
Sure. Against dummies. But it's gotta work in the real world. Against real targets.
Oh, it will.
Now, So you say.
Drones just turn on him.
I was about to say, careful what you careful.
And when
Careful.
I speak, the world listens. Though I'm not surprised that someone like you can't understand that. Perhaps when Claw is
like his
complete, you
wheelchair.
can use it to finally put down the rebel insurrection you can't seem to manage. We don't tolerate failure, Mr. Stone. Is that clear?
Yeah, Matt. Stop fucking
Crystal.
up.
Looks like Stone's
No.
got
Good.
someone else
Matt-
for him to.
That's
pick up
enough.
stuff
Matt Parker
around,
isn't
stuff
here.
around.
Yeah, I didn't fuck up the joke this time. Yeah, nailed it.
Yay!
What the hell was that?
Explaining the joke makes it better.
Tall guy who looked like death was the head of Sentinel. A guy named Stone.
The man in the wheelchair acted like
Hey,
a superior.
hey, Fail.
Bet that's the strategist.
That sounds right.
Fail, come here.
What?
You find anything about the location of
Come in
Claw?
this room for a second.
The
I swear to
project
God,
is
if you ask me to
massive.
smell the cheese
Somebody
again.
must know something.
I like your thinking. I got a list of some
I'm
names
going to
of
assume this
PC
reminds you of
always
work,
ties to
so I'm just
Claw.
going to leave you be
Any
with
mention of
your C4
Midas?
for a little bit.
Not yet. Split the list.
Let me out,
might
let
be
me
able to
out!
find something.
Yeah,
Got it. Let's get moving. I'll be in touch.
it's not as bad as you think.
I can't really take Trey Stone seriously as a villain since he seems to bounce between one person being one person's bitch to another.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, he wasn't really Walker's bitch so much as he was holding Walker's leash.
I mean, he kind of came his bitch near the end.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like he was holding it, like he was holding Walker's leash in the same way that you hold a Rottweiler's leash, who, if you look at it funny, will tear your throat out.
Hey, sniper parts. I'm reading these names and it's making me smile.
Oh Jesus, lots of them.
Yeah. Wim Van Dyke, Carol Seklik, Stephanie I can't tell, there's a confidential thingy on top of it. Holly McKenzie and Reggie Marvelous Paxton. Who the fuck
Yep.
gives their kid the middle name Marvelous?
Ooh, Enemy Within. Are we XCOM now? I was gonna make a joke about the one of the factions in Enemy Within, but I've legit forgotten. I legit cannot remember the name of it.
Yeah, same.
It's
Spirit
like
of the Hive. Ooh, are we
begins
going
with
to the Moon Striker.
begins with E, I think. Oh fucking hell.
Is a sectoid?
No, it wasn't the sectoids. It was the human faction using human faction. The other human. There's like another human faction using alien technology.
I can't remember.
They only existed in Enemy Within.
Fair enough.
Alright, so which one of these are we gonna do now? We've got the systems analyst, we have the entomologist, the retired U.S. Army general, and the patent legal advisor.
Well, it looks like three of them are actually in Liberty. And you said you wanted to do more in that city.
That's true.
Liberty
it's,
City. Are we playing GTA 4 now?
Is Willem one of the ones in the city?
I marked three of them. And the three I marked
nice.
were all in this. Willem Van Dyke, Stephanie Burgers, and the Enemy Within one all seem to be in the city.
Do you think
Alright, well
Willem?
then-
Do you think Willem will let out a Willem scream if we kick him off a cliff?
Oh god, please.
You guys jumping on all the puns today.
We it's official. Fail needs to be hammered more often. Fail
He's,
Fail needs to start being the second half of his name more often and not the first half. Heyo!
Oh, damn. I
I'm
guess
working
so,
on it.
So Fail's
Looks at
a
glass next to me.
punny. He's a punny drunk. Didn't know that was a thing.
Alright, now here's the important question.
That or I
We're
declare myself the
flying.
king of cardboard. That's a story I've never told either of you, is it?
No.
Yeah.
Alright, let's hear it. We got a flight.
What was your question? You said you had a question.
Oh, it
Shadow
was
or
basically a night
Oh,
going
never
probably
mind.
close to a decade ago now, where I just got hammered and ended up wearing, like, you know how like when you get like cans of Mother or Red Bull or something, they've like got the cardboard thing around them.
something? Yeah.
Yeah, so I ended up wearing that on my head as a crown. Had a box of blood orange juice and vodka, the Smirnoff thing, which ended up like I stuck my hand through it where it wore it as a shoulder pad. There were 2 paper bags that had been used for bottles of whatever, I don't know. Wore one of those on each arm and like wore a towel as a cape, and yeah, and declared myself the king of cardboard.
As you do.
Yep.
Wow. That was that's something.
The irony is, like, I might have had as much to drink as I have now, but just, like, being the fact that I was probably about 18 or 19 at the time, didn't have the tolerance for it, so it just got me a lot drunker a lot quicker. I probably drank it a lot more quickly than I have tonight, so just, like...
Yeah.
Jeez.
Now, what I was going to say is, seeing as we're flying a airborne tank, how long does it get shot out of the sky?
I mean, if you want me to put my drone up, I can.
I said shot out, not
Well,
out.
technically, if you move the Gatling gun high enough, it seems to be able to aim into the rotor blades.
I'm not sticking my dick in the rotor's shadow. You can't make me.
Yeah, that's not the prison.
I was going to say, I think that's the prison.
I swear the prison had SAM sites.
Shut up.
Also, with the more traditional thing with Ghost Recon is more how long until Shadow flies us into a set of trees.
In my defense, it's been a while. Also,
Oh, wait.
I really hope I'm not editing this one because I do not want to have to cut out a screaming bird.
No, this is my one.
Haha.
Oh,
What
fuck,
the-
I need to reload.
It's like, I'm heading towards the house and I hear explosion behind us. What's go...
Shit. My plan was to stop a convoy, but I didn't realize I needed to reload, so, well, in my defense, I got one of the Humvees. And then just, like, got the first Humvee, just, like, reloading, I'm just like, yep, I should keep an eye on my ammo counter. That's basically,
Speed loader for the... for the rotary. They have a speed loader for revolvers. They just did like a giant version of that.
It's just reminded me of, like, I think it's like, on Imperial Guardsman models, I think it's just like, one of the things you can add to them, is like literally that. It's just like, it's not even like a speed loader, it's just like literally just a magazine for a rotary grenade launcher. It's like a box, it's like a box magazine for a rotary grenade launcher.
You missed.
Also, speaking of just
My
like...
defense, there was something in the way.
Also, speaking of keeping an eye on the ammo counter, the same day that I did that escape room, I also tried VR for the first time.
doesn't bode well for Van Dyke.
Yeah.
I need to
Because
find
we
out.
went to the arcade at the top of Market City in Sydney.
Really?
Which is... What?
Fine, go upstairs and kill him.
I was
Stay
sneaking
here
up
and
on
not
the.
do anything.
I was sneaking up behind the guy, and Shadow decided to plug him in the side of the head.
Yeah, sounds about right.
In my defense, he was staring at me through the window.
He was staring at the wall.
In your defense, you're a kill-stealing piece of shit.
Hey, buddy.
I'm just stating facts here. Yeah, the same Friday that we did that escape room that I was mentioning before we started recording. I also tried VR for the first time because we went up to the arcade at the top of Market City, which has changed. We haven't been to friends that I haven't been to in a few years, and has changed hands again, and is now a time zone, which I didn't realize was a brand that still existed. I don't know if Time Zone exists anywhere outside of Australia, but like Time Zone was like a major like Australian arcade company, and I just kind of assumed they'd just kind of gone away, but no, it's the one up the top of Market City in Sydney is a Time Zone now. And yeah, went there, and they had like a 4-player VR shooter thing where you could pick I think it was one of 4. You could pick from one of 4 different scenarios.
Killed his wife. No sign of
Yeah, it was
anywhere, though.
I think I was the only one of the 4 of us who worked out that not worked out, but like thought that you could actually like duck out of the way of things, because I think like they sort of like when they put the headset on, it's like, okay, like don't move. And so I think the other 3 just like didn't move at all. Whereas I was just like, I figured it's like I took just sort of like don't move to just be like don't like try and like walk around the thing, but like I didn't take that to mean like if something's coming toward you, you can just like weave out of the way of it. I got the top score on it, and like Mitchell was watching on, and he's just like he was just like watching on, just like wait. Fail got the top score in a shooter? What is this? I'm just like well, it's just like I didn't have to like use an actual controller or anything, so also fuck
Although
you.
I'm gonna say this now though, Fail. For everyone who's watching and has no idea what you're talking about with the escape room, please tell us what happened. Did you pee your pants?
Okay, no, I didn't, but so
Oh,
what Shadow's referring to? So, Striker, is that OGs because of the subject matter, or because you're just like, oh shit, I've got to listen to this explanation again?
No, it was all geez, these are freaking beehives. There's actually bees flying around them.
Yeah, so that would have just that sounds like it was more just a case of Striker is the one person out of the 3 of us who was actually paying attention to the game.
Yeah, I kind of paying attention, which is unusual for me.
But yeah, so at time of recording, almost a week ago, I was in Sydney doing a escape room. Won't mention the company or the name of the escape room, just to kind of, not sort of spoil the escape room so
Experience.
much. But yeah, it was a escape room based on Japanese mythology, and there were some bits of like a lot of the early parts was just like, yeah, okay, just sort of working things out, and just like, oh yeah, okay, I'm okay with this. Then we got into the shrine section, and that's when I was just like, that, and there was some bits in there, like, and sort of afterwards, I'm just like, I'm not okay with this. Where we had to do like this ritual sort of thing, where, so at the start of the ritual, we'd returned a doll to the spot that it was stolen from, which will become very relevant soon. After we'd done the ritual, like the guardian of the shrine revealed himself to us, which turned out to be like an actual act, because like the lights would go on and off, and it turned out to be like an actual actor, giving us something we needed for the for something later. And then the doll we returned, there was like a spirit in it, and it turned out to be one of a couple of sisters. And if you know anything about like a Japanese, like if you've played any sort of like Japanese mythology-based horror games, you can already see where this is going. And then the voice of the sister came in, like thanking us for putting us back and for putting her back, and then saying, "Oh, but my sister's not as forgiving, and she doesn't like humans, and oh no, she's here, you should hide." At this point, panel bursts open in the room we're in, and an actor, I assume white dress, black hair, because I didn't see her, because I just heard the bang and knew we had to get to the wardrobe, so I just got the fuck out of there.
The whole shebang.
Yeah, so I just got the fuck out of there. Like, it turned to, like, I didn't even find out until after we'd finished the escape room that she didn't even come out of the point I thought she did. I thought she came out of the foyer of the shrine. I didn't even realize she'd come out of a panel of the room we were in until later. So we get in the wardrobe.
I've got A.
We shut the...
Drop them.
We shut the doors of the...
Continue your story.
Yeah. we shut the doors of the wardrobe. Because it's like we all get in the wardrobe and there's like a split second where we're just like, oh shit, right, we should shut the doors. And then we shut the doors, then it's like the actor comes in, I presume the actor comes in, it's like starts kicking the doors because we like hearing this banging on the other side of the doors. We look up and like the lights come up and there's like a scary doll at the top of the wardrobe, and like one of my friends just looks up and he just like sees the doll and he's just like, oh fuck, don't look up. Yeah, and then we there's like rumbling or whatever, and then there's this funny bit where like it finishes, and then we're sort of like we're standing there for a minute like waiting for like the next bit to happen. And we had a walkie-talkie with us so that we could like talk to the staff if we needed to, if like we needed to ask for help or whatever. And her voice just came over the walkie-talkie. It was just like, you guys can actually leave the wardrobe now, because I think one of the other people in our group had actually tried to open the doors but couldn't, because at this point, like I've watched enough Markiplier and I've watched enough Let's Nope to know that like if they kick the doors open, if they try to open the doors and fail, and then like it all goes quiet, and then you open the doors, that's the point where you think it's fine, and then the ghost jumps out and kills you. So I was just holding the doors shut because I'm just like, nope. And I think someone in a group like actually tried to open the door and just couldn't, because like I was just like I was just holding it shut that hard. So like the sort of bit they were just like, no, you guys can actually open the doors now.
You guys can come out now.
No,
Yeah,
we're good.
Yeah.
And this has been Story Time with Fail.
I'll continue after the
It's all
cutscene.
right.
Don't worry.
I'm not here to hurt you.
All this is my fault. Rhonda would still be alive if I hadn't. I'm so stupid. I killed her. I killed my wife.
That's
I mean,
not true.
You didn't.
No?
Your wife was protecting you. She believed in what you could do.
Oh, God. Oh, Rhonda. My sweet Rhonda.
There's a lot on the line here. I need you to work with me. Do it for her.
Okay. I'll help you.
Remember, do it for her.
She would have wanted that.
You know something that can take down Claw, don't you? Tell me what you need, and we can help each other out.
All my research is stored in a server at the solar power plant. But if you can get me there, maybe I can wipe it, and then they'll be running blind.
Lead the way.
Yes, I completely understand why we're doing all this.
So yeah, anyway, back to the escape room. But anyway, it's the whole thing of like after that bit, there was another bit. There was another.
Is he gonna
bit.
throw the body out? He threw the body out.
Don't you run me over, you piece of shit. I swear to God.
Oh, and their legs are now
Okay.
placed.
In my defense, I thought he was driving because he got into the right-hand side of the car, and because in my state I forgot that I forgot that it's not a right-hand drive. But anyway, yeah, there was a so I was sort of a bit highly strung because of that and the stuff in the next room. And then it was just like, oh yes, okay, I will help you. Like I will help you rather than kill you. I will send you to the section that deals with the spider demon. And as I've explained to Stryker earlier, and well, I'm now explaining to Shadow if I didn't earlier, I'm arachnophobic. So
that's a big nope when you hear spider demon.
It's like I'm already highly strung, and they're just like, oh yeah, you got to deal with the spider demon now. I'm just like, guys, I don't think I can do this.
The what now?
It turned out like the actual like spider in question was just like kind of like a prop thing in like a ceiling alcove that like we didn't really have to interact with at all. So it turned out fine, but like when we got into that room, just like it was like if we have to deal with spiders, I'm just like I'm fucking out. Like to the point where like one of my friends was like one of my friends is also arachnophobic, and sort of like it was like because of that room he found out that like he wasn't sure whose arachnophobia was worse. But then he found it from that room. He's just like, no, yours is like. This is like, no, mine's worse. Like, as in like. He's just like, it's just like found afterwards. It's just like, no, yours is definitely worse. I'm just like, because like he was, I think he was like a little bit on edge from it, but like he wasn't like full on freaking out like I was. Like they're like overall, I'd call that escape room experience fun, but there were parts of it where like I was legit not okay with what was going on.
Where the fuck did these assholes come from?
They came from Fail's escape room.
If they came from Fail's escape room, this would turn into a very different game.
So we find out the next Silent Hill game is actually DLC for BreakPoint.
Oh god.
Oh, actually, that just reminded. If you seen there's a mod for Fallout 4 that like a Silent Hill inspired mod for Fallout 4.
I did not.
That sounds like terrifying yet awesome.
Yeah, it's called Whispering Hills.
Just like Fail's escape room.
Yeah, like that. Seriously, this is like I've mentioned it before in the Discord chat, but like this is like it really was like a live action version of like a Japanese sort of like a Japanese horror game.
Again, that sounds terrifying and amazing at the same time.
It's like you go to the shrine, you have to solve the puzzle, then you get to the bit where it's just like, oh no, my sister is vengeful and is coming for you, and then you have to hide in the thing, and then
all my research is in here.
And this is the part where I'm like, I would love to do this, and at the same time, it's like, and this is where everyone discovers how high I can scream.
yeah, you see,
I think we need to defend this guy. Could use some explosives over here.
Story time.
We're just gonna put some happy little explosives up the arse of these sentinels.
Story's great as an old man, but I need you back in reality right now.
Whoop! There goes gravity.
Flashback's over.
I was about to say, he's drunk.
Damn it, where's the freaking light? I can't see anything of this thing. And it's a light I can't shoot out. Fuck.
I'm getting the fallback message, so
Okay, I don't think it's. I don't think that's. Well, this is what happened. But the way I tried to shoot at a guy while there was a stream of bullets coming from Shadow's gun, and there was a ping in midair. It made it look like my bullet collided with one of Shadow's.
Chopper.
I can see it. I don't know if I can take it down.
Give me a clear shot. There you go.
Thank you. Where the fuck am I being shot from?
Probably behind us. They're coming from all around us.
90%. Not long now.
Grenade!
No shit! I'm reloading. I'm reloading. No, 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 no.
Oh, that took a lot longer than I.
Demon!
That's what she said.
I got a demon. Shut up! That was not an invitation to run into it.
Yes, Striker. We all have inner demons. You're not special.
Thank you.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, I keep thinking that's your shotgun going off. It does freaking sound like a goddamn LMG.
I am reloading my technically a
Thank God
shotgun,
that
I guess.
It's a barrel.
Ah, fucker! Did you just get in the turret?
Shut your fucking face, Uncle Fucker.
Nice.
You're fucking ass licking Uncle Fucker.
Why didn't we think of doing that earlier?
I don't know. I've got this last guy pinned down if anyone wants to just go and stick some shiny up his butt.
Well, to be fair, if we were in that turret when the demon showed up, it might not have lasted.
I've got a Gwyneth Paltrow dildo with this name on it.
Well, I've already knifed it, guys, so I'll let you have this one fail.
Kinda thought I had my MP5 equipped for that.
I just see an explosion, all of a sudden a gun just comes flying past me.
I thought I was expecting you to like knife him or something, and then you just blow him up. Well, that's fails now.
I have a knife?
Now I half expected you to have shoved a grenade in his mouth or something and then kicked him out.
Holding up.
My world is shattered.
That sounds more fail.
I just need to keep going to honor her.
Yeah.
Make sure
Just
my
time up,
That's,
pull the
fall into
pin,
the wrong
shove it in
hands.
his mouth. It's just like,
So,
your problem now.
with Claw.
I developed the algorithm, the language
Uh,
that made the
but,
drones
like,
able
just
to behave autonomously.
Unpin a grenade and shove it down
I
his
gave them the
pants.
power to think for themselves.
Is there anything I can use against
Just
them? stop him.
like shove
The
it in
only
his
thing
mouth, pull
that
the
can
pin
stop
out.
the
Like
algorithm
this goes off in
is a
7
virus.
seconds. Pray fast.
Corrupt the communication, and you defeat
It's
the
like
swarm.
it's literally just like the
This
bit from
will
Helsing,
overload the processor,
Helsing Bridge. It's
but
just
you'll need
like,
to access
hey,
the relay
dandy
to make it
man,
work.
Thank you.
you lost.
There's a bounty on your head.
Now I'm gonna read your
Probably the
mind
Safest for the outcasts.
by drinking all of your blood.
Call.
Nom 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 nom.
When they hear about Rhonda, maybe they'll help me avenge her.
Maybe. Now you take care of yourself.
Oh yeah, they're doing plot stuff while we're talking about grenade kills.
Nomad.
I need another drink.
I think I might have found a way to destroy Claw.
And now
if
that
he comes
just makes
after
me
us.
sad, because again, I'm just thinking like grenade kills. In Far Cry, you could kill people by pulling the grenades on their belt
Roger
and then
that.
kicking them away from you, and then watch them
Ah.
explode.
Oh yeah.
Imagine if we could do that in this game. But
We
Fail
probably
would
still
never
win.
stop. Fail would never stop meleeing people.
Good news, I found vodka.
Oh boy.
Fail just running around playing his own version of Got Your Nose. Got your pin. Wait, what?
Now
Wait,
I'm just wishing there was like, if you could like have a drone with like a magnet and do like go like X-Men on it and something and just fly and pull, like, magnet all the pins out of a group of soldiers' grenades.
Kinda corny, but at the same time, yeah, that would be kinda neat. Alright, well, that's one part of,
Marty.
Project Claw Declawed.
How many we got? Like 5 of these to do?
4 or 5, something like that. Either way, that's one down, a few to go. Fail's drunk, I'm sleepy, Striker is just fine.
Fine, everything's fine.
And yeah, we'll see you guys next time when my bird yells at us for playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint. Until then, shut up!
Sayonara.
Boo.
I'm just kidding, I love my bird. Who's my sweetie? Who's my sweetie? She bit me.